Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. B&B spoilers, Brooke loses hope, Ridge and job. KKL's character reaches breaking point. The Bold and the Beautiful, B&B, spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, told Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., the truth. However, the truth about Carter Walton's, Lauren St. Victor, betrayal could cost Brooke more than she ever imagined. Could Brooke lose Ridge, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and her job in one swoop? Lately, Brooke has been a bit of a doormat, so maybe this will propel her to fight back. Keep reading and let's discuss the possibilities. B&B spoilers reveal that after Hope was fired from Forrester Creations, Carter came up with a plan. Carter just wasn't angry about Hope's termination but also felt his ideas weren't being taken seriously. Carter came up with a plan to list his name as manager of the LLC, stripping away power from Ridge and Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. There were times when Carter had second thoughts about his plan. Each time Carter mentioned these doubts, Hope was right there to keep him on the dark path. Unknown to Carter and Hope, as they were discussing the plan, Brooke overheard. Brooke gave Hope a chance to tell her what was really going on, but she played dumb. So, after Brooke found out what Hope was hiding, she went to Ridge. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that the preview clip for the week of November 25th suggests Ridge blames Brooke. Ridge yells at Brooke about the scheme, saying your daughter. So, Brooke very well could get blamed. Steffi and Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, might even convince Ridge that Brooke must have somehow known beforehand and said nothing until after the papers were signed. Steffi and Taylor might even push Ridge to fire Brooke. Brooke could also lose Hope. In a photo that was released by the network, Hope looks pretty explosive as Brooke seems to be explaining. While Hope and Brooke have always been close, this could break their tight mother-slash-daughter relationship. If Brooke loses Ridge, Hope, and her job, where does that leave the character? Fans have commented about Brooke becoming a doormat. Sometimes it takes people being pushed to their breaking point before they strike back. So, how will Brooke change if she gets a triple loss all at once, and over something that she had no part of? It would be really interesting if Brooke decided to go to the dark side. Brooke might even make an alliance with Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown. While Sheila is reformed, it probably wouldn't take much to tempt her into a sinful scheme. B&B spoilers, Brooke loses Hope, Ridge and job. KKL's character reaches breaking point. In a shocking turn of events on The Bold and the Beautiful, the once unshakable Brooke Logan, played by Catherine Kelly Lang, is facing her darkest hour yet. As the love triangle between Brooke, her estranged husband Ridge Forrester, and his tumultuous relationship with Taylor Hayes reaches new heights, Brooke finds herself at a breaking point, emotionally, mentally, and even professionally. Ridge, whose loyalty has always been divided between the women who share his heart, may finally be forced to choose between his wife and his first love. As the story unfolds, Brooke is pushed to the edge, and Catherine Kelly Lang's portrayal of this iconic character is reaching an all-time emotional peak. Brooke's internal struggle. For decades, Brooke has been a pillar of strength, known for her passionate nature and unwavering belief in love. But recent events have shattered her confidence. Increasing distance and the resurgence of his connection with Taylor have left Brooke feeling abandoned. Her heart is no longer secure in the man she married. She sees him slipping away, emotionally tied to Taylor in a way that she can't compete with. Ridge's return to the arms of his former wife, and the growing closeness between Taylor and Ridge, makes it clear to Brooke that she may be losing him for good. As Ridge spends more time with Taylor, who is determined to reclaim her place in his heart, Brooke's world begins to unravel. She becomes hyper-aware of every little thing that seems to suggest Ridge is pulling away, not just from their marriage, but from the very essence of what she believed their family was supposed to be. Brooke's feelings of inadequacy begin to take a toll on her self-esteem. Her usual confidence starts to erode, and she questions if she's still the woman Ridge fell in love with, or if she's just a fading memory to him. At this point, the normally resilient Logan is no longer sure of anything. Every attempt to reach Ridge or salvage their relationship ends in emotional defeat. The breaking point, Brooke's job crisis. As if her heartache wasn't enough, Brooke's professional life is also in jeopardy. For years, she has worked as a force within the Forrester Creations empire, contributing to the business as well as the family dynamic. However, recent events in the workplace threaten to upend her standing. Brooke has been caught in the crossfire of her personal life, and it's taking a toll on her professional reputation. As the drama surrounding Ridge's romantic entanglements intensifies, Brooke's colleagues begin to question her ability to focus on her work. She is no longer the confident, composed figure she once was in the boardroom. Ridge, who has always been a stabilizing force at the company, is distracted, and his own personal drama is affecting the business in ways that can't be ignored. He becomes increasingly erratic, his emotions spilling over into his professional decisions. His wavering loyalty to Brooke and the resurgence of his romantic feelings for Taylor have even led to whispers that Ridge might be ready to part ways with Forrester Creations. If Ridge does leave, it could have far-reaching consequences not just for the company, but for Brooke's position within it. This threat looms large, and Brooke feels powerless to change the direction her life is heading. She's aware that, should Ridge step away from the company, she may be left to pick up the pieces, not just of their marriage, but of her career as well. This is a blow to her already fragile sense of self-worth. Ridge's dilemma, torn between two women. As the saga continues, Ridge remains at the center of the storm. He is torn between his love for Brooke and his undeniable bond with Taylor. For years, Ridge has been swept up in a back-and-forth romance with both women, but as his relationship with Brooke falters, he finds himself increasingly gravitating toward Taylor. Ridge and Taylor have a long and complicated history, and many fans believe that they share an unspoken connection that is deeper than anything Ridge and Brooke ever had. While Brooke's love for Ridge has been constant, Taylor has often represented a sense of home and comfort, a place where Ridge can heal from the pain that comes with his marriage to Brooke. The temptation to return to Taylor is strong, and Ridge feels himself weakening in the face of it. But Ridge is not without guilt. He loves Brooke, and the years they spent together hold immense meaning. The last thing he wants is to cause her further pain, but his heart pulls him in a direction he can't ignore. The uncertainty of his feelings is becoming unbearable, and as the situation intensifies, Ridge is faced with an impossible choice: stay with Brooke and keep fighting for their marriage, or give in to the undeniable draw of his past with Taylor. This decision doesn't just affect Ridge and his family, it could also have ripple effects throughout the entire Forrester dynasty. Should Ridge leave Brooke for Taylor, the delicate balance of power at Forrester Creations could be disrupted. Ridge, the patriarchal figure, has long been a symbol of stability at the company, but if his personal life unravels completely, it could spell trouble for the Forrester legacy. KKL's performance at its peak. Catherine Kelly Lang is delivering one of her most powerful performances in recent years as Brooke spirals. Lang's portrayal of a woman who is not just losing her marriage but also her sense of self is heart-wrenching. Brooke's pain is palpable in every scene, whether she's quietly breaking down in front of her family, grappling with the reality of her crumbling relationship, or standing alone, questioning her future. Lang's nuanced portrayal of Brooke's emotional journey is a testament to her acting chops. The seasoned actress has mastered the art of conveying deep sorrow, love, and despair without ever uttering a word. Brooke's journey of self-discovery, and the possibility of rebuilding her life after losing Ridge, will likely be one of the most compelling arcs for her character yet. As Brooke faces the hardest battle of her life, the bold and the beautiful fans can expect to see a new side of her, a woman who has lost hope in the one thing she thought would never waver, her marriage to Ridge. With her career and personal life hanging in the balance, the future of Brooke Logan is uncertain, and viewers are left wondering if she can ever find peace again either with Ridge or without him. What's next for Brooke and Ridge? As the storyline continues to unfold, fans can anticipate some major twists. Will Ridge choose Taylor and leave Brooke for good? Or will he realize that his love for Brooke is worth fighting for, no matter the cost? Will Brooke find the strength to rebuild her life independently, or will her bond with Ridge continue to define her? One thing is certain, The Bold and the Beautiful has set the stage for some of the most intense drama in its long history, and Brooke Logan's journey is about to take a turn that no one saw coming. The emotional stakes have never been higher, and the outcome of this pivotal storyline will leave viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting what comes next for one of daytime's most beloved characters.